Interesting form factor, plenty of design awards, outstanding sound performance, 4 microphones and wireless charging. If that's not enough to convince you to give these earphones a chance, let me tell you, they're surprisingly affordable. The Earfun Air. Let's inspect. Welcome everyone, Tech Row channel. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael and I'm here to inspect cool tech together with you. And the shortest and easiest path to get notified about our new episodes is to subscribe to the channel and follow us on other social media places. These are the earphones that I was eagerly expecting for months, and I've spent around 4 weeks using them on a regular basis, and they have become among my favorites for the last months. Before jumping to the details, the most important part of a buying decision, especially for not too popular brands like Earfun, the price. They cost $60, and this makes them a lot more affordable than many other premium or not too premium brands, but are slightly more expensive than other budget solutions out there like Tribit, Tautronics, or even Xiaomi's true wireless earphones Basic 2. So the task that today's rockstar, the Earfun Air, has to accomplish is definitely a challenging one. In terms of appearance and features, the closest rival seems to be the MPOW X3, which has higher price but also provides active noise cancelling. And yeah, as I've stated many times this year, competition in this segment is fierce, and it's probably the best time for you to choose the first or your next true wireless earbuds or earphones. Unboxing felt great, and Earfun have done absolutely fantastic job with the task presenting them well. Quite interesting choice for a name of the company. I like the little game of sounds and letters, the U letter, which in German should sound like Ü, and perhaps Germans might call them Earphone, which some people may mistake with the earphone word, and that's a great idea, although I'm not sure everyone will get it, or if that was Earfun's initial intention at all. I like a lot user-friendly boxes, and here the pairing is explained on the first place you're really going to look at. Pretty nice and convenient. Guess you've already noticed the awards mentioned on the box, and yeah, so far in 2020, Earfun seem to be the champions about the amount of awards that they've won. I know that the package and the awards are usually elements that are not defining your opinion about the sound quality, but it is nice to have and nice to see, especially if you're buying something not titled AirPods or coming from brands like Bose or Sennheiser. I was really surprised by the form factor. You can see this round looking part, and that's almost a hybrid between earphones and earbuds, hopefully packing the best out of the two worlds into one single unit. They fit me well, and were a great fit for my wife too. For my 7-year-old son, not really. So I believe suitable customers for this should be above the age of 14 years. The package provides a few different sizes of ear tips. And the nice part is that even if you don't choose the right tips, the earphones won't fall out because of their innovative design, but of course getting the right size of ear tips will guarantee better comfort and, more importantly, better sound quality. Some technical specifications: Bluetooth 5 with up to 15 meters range, up to 7 hours playback time per single charge and totally up to 35 hours with recharging via the box, superior sound with composite drivers, 51-gram weight, Type-C port for charging or wireless charging, touch-based controls, IPX7 waterproof. Also, no fancy HD audio codecs like aptX are present here, but again, the sound is well enhanced due to the design of the drivers. Connecting them to the phone is quite easy, just as described on the box. Make sure they're charged, take out, search for Bluetooth devices, done. The controls are super easy to handle. They're touch-based, so sometimes accidental presses might happen, but in reality this is very unlikely to occur thanks to the form factor. Double press for start and stop, triple press for going to the next track if you do that on the right one, triple press on the left one triggers your voice assistant, meaning that there is no combination for jumping back to a previous track. And with similar logic, there are controls for managing your calls. There even is a way to control a second incoming call. Oh, and of course there is volume control, long tap, the right one for volume up and the left one for volume down. One more cool fact: there are sensors inside which detect if you're actually wearing them, so if you take one or both of them out of your ear, music playback stops and then resumes when you put them back. In terms of sound quality, fantastic balance, very clear sounds. Bass is not boomy, it's just about right, and I very much enjoy the high-end frequencies. I think the overall performance of the earbuds leans towards well-balanced flat playback, which a lot of you will appreciate, and that gives a lot of options to experiment with sound equalizers. So I find the Earfun Air suitable for any kind of music. The tones are rich on details, and I guess the great experience that the company claims to have with audio engineering is well implemented with these earphones. Also, they happen to be one of the loudest I've tried this year. During the time of testing, everything with the earphones worked fine, just as expected, no issues or troubles. As soon as you disconnect them from your phone, they immediately go into pairing mode, so that makes it very easy to switch from one device to another. Of course, I keep a list with a few things that could have been done better. We mentioned the lack of aptX and aptX HD. While not a big deal, this is nice to have. There is no support for multiple devices connected simultaneously, no active noise cancelling, which we mentioned earlier, and I noticed that there were periods where I was wearing them for hours, and after 3 to 4 hours, there was this slight discomfort I was able to feel. And quite obviously, the bulkiness won't allow you to comfortably lay on the side of your head or fall asleep. To the regular microphone test. Right now I have the Earfun Air connected to an action camera, that's the Insta360 One R. And actually the connection of Bluetooth headphones to this action camera is so simple that I tend to test most of the devices with it. It's very important to listen carefully to the quality, because it's advertised that these earphones have 4 microphones in total, which makes 2 microphones per earpiece. So what do you think? Good audio quality or kind of alright-ish? Let me know in the comments below. So, who are these earphones for? They will cover both fans of earbuds and earphones, high-quality sound, and built in a great and durable way, small discreet box with wireless charging, and one of the most impressive battery endurance ratings for earbuds. I think they're well priced and totally deserve the overwhelming feedback and the number of prizes won. The fact that you can wear them no matter what, even while swimming, means enough about durability. So tell me what you think about the Earfun Air. Would you go for such a hybrid-looking device? And would you buy a pair of earphones just because they won some awards? Let's talk about all that in the comment section below. As usual, links to the devices used and shown you're going to find in the description. The only last thing I'd like to do is to wish you a fantastic day and to kindly remind you to support the channel by at least liking and subscribing. Take good care of yourself, listen to good music, and I'll see you in the next video.